Hi again. So, how are things going?
Yes? What's the deal? What kind of a hitch?
An audio shortfall, you say? Guess what? We got speakers with massive low end. There's a good chance
We've got some serious range on this baby. It'll blast her shoes off, believe me. Goodbye.
The launch head.
Good morning! Yeah! Pump it up! Pump it up! Pump it up!
You know it in your lungs where the pressure should vibrate.
What? Wow, okay. We should start with the melody. But where would we get that stuff from? I'm sorry,
He feels ashamed he can't be of more service to the future of dance music. The young man falls silent with...
Basically, what you need to find here is a tape with some...
Yeah, maybe
There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de...
Oh, I know!
St. G is the boulevard before the canal bridge.
I knew that!
And the mosaic side...
but it's all blocked with that stupid traffic jam right now.
Does it?
Anyway,
Cutman! All right! Here comes the night!
Yes, what is it? Yes, what is it?
Still nothing. Sauna.
Yes, what is it?
Still nothing. Sauna isn't even looking at you this time.
Yes, what is it?
Still nothing.
Yes, what is it?
Still nothing. Sauna.
Yes, what is it?
Still nothing.
Yes, what is it?
Still nothing. Sauna.
Yes, what is it?
Still nothing.
Yes, what is it?
Still nothing.
Yes, what is it?
Everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a... And then the pressure changes. It feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
A better sound system? Alright, but...
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for You mean the speed freaks? Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic... I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence. Sure. Let me know how it goes.
Hi again. So,
Yes? What's the deal? We are grateful, Copman. That's fine. We can manage. We appreciate it. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places. Nothing. You're right. Get in there. Yes, that's what it is. A quick...
Gendarmerie. You found me.
It feels like a Friday. And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
Beautiful. So tell me, are you here to make things right again? Beautiful. I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting. It does feel like the end of the week. That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you.
He takes another drag of his...
Besides, I've got to run.
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad.
Just look at it. It's a beautiful night. Who's going to stay in on a night like this?
He's right. A man on high heels stumbles out of a... Something flutters in the corner. It's laughter.
We'll talk. Just not tonight. Take care, all right?
Different, of course. He smells good. He smells good, and that's weird. Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential...
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
You shouldn't be seeing him in an intimate setting. For some reason you feel this man is your superior. But
my name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I heard you talking to my friend outside.
no, first ask an innocuous personal. Yes, make it clear you're... Yeah, let's fuck with him. Who does he think he is? Assisting you?
I got it from the head of the Samaran delegation on my trip to Lomantang. That's really all I can tell you about it.
That didn't work. What was that? You were supposed to fuck with him, not... The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
I'm sorry to say I did, officer. Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I...
What do you mean, like...
It was just so strange. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a... That's when I understood.
That lines up with previous testimony, doesn't it? Well done, detective.
Only that there were about 8 or 10. I couldn't make out anything. It was so dark. And it was... But I suspect you knew that already. I can't say I'm surprised. The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight. Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here. Yes, as I said before, I'm a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stability. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Inter. La Communauté Internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the Coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution. What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on... Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol, because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the down... Whatever you wish, officer. Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands. Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. That it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since. It's warm. It's also known for its mandarin trees, and Kedra's an emerging market, but it still has a long way to go. How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Insulindian Isola? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is forced to step in. Au contraire, it's how millions of people end up where they are, meeting the people they meet. Sorry, who? But I told you, officer, he's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future. Yes, officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information. He's deeply enmeshed in the study. He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking. I'm just enjoying the view. Listen. The Insulindian Bay. This place used to be a luxury accommodation before, but the millionaire... My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you've seen him around. I'm all ears, officer. A fugitive? Well, I would say that is very bad indeed. What sort of a fugitive are we talking about here? That is extremely serious. Corporate espionage may technically be legal in Revachol. This fugitive must be turned over to the ICP immediately.
A moment, if you don't mind, sir. You do realize what you're doing, don't you?
Of course, you're dooming a young woman in her hour of desperation.
Very real. I won't tell you how to do your job, but remember, this is an...
He won't tell you how to do your job. When you turn back, the man is looking at you, expectantly.
I understand that you are here to investigate a murder. But I must impress thousands of...
It's certainly serious, sir.
You're right, of course. I only pray... Now, was there anything else you wish... A moment. Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave. It's against diplomatic best practices for an official... Sure, go.
Yes?
Was there anything else? My friend, I'm all ears, officer. Well, what sort of a fugitive are we talking about here? Oh, a good joke. Very funny. Very good. Now, of course.
Good. No, you shouldn't. You're an officer of the law.
Not as a general rule, but that one was justified. Better to get the lay of the land.
That means you should do it whenever you feel like someone's disrespecting your authority. Hey, I've got an idea on how to fix your style.
It's you again. What is it? It's you again. What is it?
Oh no.
It's you again. What is it?
Oh no.
It's you again. What is it?
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectory, a massive activity spike in the amygdala copicum, the part cops use to pin murders on people.
So that's what you were squinting at. You were trying to come up with a theory.
Yeah, he was cobbling together shit, so he could put her away.
Well, let old Titus set your mind.
Sunday night, 11:30 to 12:15. She was here all that.
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
No. All right, she took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry.
That's probably for the best. Don't break your stride now.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
How?
He stealth a pinball arcade.
Okay, but how'd you get up?
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop. Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down.
That's quite the theory.
I'm on it, boss.
It's a dumb...
Just now, you got something else to back this route up? Or is that it? Why not? Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've seen the winch. I'm not blind. That's wall mystery down then. And architectural, right? What the fuck does that got to do with Ruby?
Wow, man, can we? I mean...
That'd be awesome. I beat that royalist...
All right, all right. We can get the barman to bring them down. What else? Footprints. Recent. What else could you make out? How recent? What size? That close, huh? How fortunate. Good news is, I'm still listening. Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route, but a route does not put that bullet in him.
Phase 2. Murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that...
So
it had to come from a breech-loading rifle. This goes against your short-range...
You don't know. Just be honest.
Right. That's mighty forthcoming of you. So, let me extend you the same courtesy. So she may have access to semi-automatics. That looks antique. A Bell McGrave. It's inoperable. Where'd you get it?
20, maybe 30 rifles, Titus. Also broken, but still, there were...
God damn it. We need to close that dump down for good.
That's a goddamn breech loader, too.
He sees it. This is coming together. He must.
You lost your gun?
Tell me, did you lose it before the murder? No, you didn't. And Ruby didn't use your lock.
Stop thinking about your lost gun.
This was merely a thought exercise. He did not lose his gun. Let's move on.
God damn. That's just about your favorite.
You were warned not to bring it up. He's about to blow his fuse.
Okay, cop. She's got connections. I could see how she could.
That's all you needed. Doubt.
I don't know, cop. Why don't you find your lost gun first?
Easy now, Al.
Titus, we're not seriously considering it, are we?
Phase 3. Motive. The big one. Get this and they'll give her to you. Remember, don't piss him off. That never works.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort?
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit.
Really, Shanks? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there.
Time for a logics demonstration.
You're on thin ice.
It's a thought exercise, Titus. Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Alone. I don't drag my...
If she used us, then that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
But she didn't. She would never do that.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
There's no fucking leadership challenge. Just when I thought you were taking this seriously.
Man, now he's just throwing shit.
Okay. We ruled out infighting. That's how this works, by exclusion. Remember, all we need to do is...
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that. Friday afternoon, when you first arrived, I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. I told you. You. Yes, you.
And a hole in his heart. That first.
Why not? You suck on that gun like someone tore you a brand new asshole. How can I forget?
You and I are going...
You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own. She said you have a funny taste in clothes. Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener.
Fucking hell.
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now.
Silence. He nods.
You are insistent.
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burnt.
Scared. You should be, too. A strange fear creeps over you. A metallic taste.
She's not far. We know that much.
Good fucking luck, man.
Yeah.
She's not really,
She's not, Glenn. A little.
Where have you looked?
More precisely, on the... Sure, there's some shithouses there. A cinder block town. Fisherfolk there refuse. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a Lowry man. The what now?
She said she's...
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She's...
There you have it.
It feels like you'll get to know. Soon enough.
It'll have to.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite. Not just granite, tightly packed RCM sergeant.
When are you gonna get it through your dumb head?
And he still isn't. People aren't afraid of good cops in the way Ruby was afraid of you, he thinks. The Jamrock Shuffle. In a way, yes, you are treasure hunting. Most officers from Precinct 41 do what is called the Jamrock Shuffle, cracking open containers. Most of them are from Jamrock or... You think you have a pretty hot suspect right now, don't you? Notice how it came together without casting too much suspicion on Classier. It was nice. Anything strike you a bit off about this mishmash? Good point. It is rather rare these days. True. Stranger. No, they didn't. Notice how this hasn't come up at all. Even Hardy and his boys didn't mention it. Neither did. That's right. Finish thought. Just finish it and conveniently go on. She's watching you leave right now. You know that. Free as a bird on that roof. Lighting up a cigarette and... An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the... No. Hold on. The last thing... The old woman still sits.
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. My suggestion is, don't. Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately. This is my little cinder block town. I know.
There was a murder in Martinez.
Would you now? I know how this world works, and it doesn't work when people tell on each other. Ah, I should have known. This is yet another union.
Enough of this. She better start talking right now.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now,
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anymore.
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take...
Hell yeah. No, we must run around ceaselessly.
I could use a breather. It's been enough.
Well, hand it over then. And must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice.
Anti-Object Task Force. Behold, the Anti-Object Task Force has assembled. God's avenging angel, arrayed against the lower emanations of the Darkened One. Shoe racks, tape recorders, motor carriages, and doors. So many doors. You're not just pounding it all to pieces. It's getting cold, this late in the night. Time to call it a...
Good night, officer.
As you look at hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture. Nothing particular. Something bad. Someone's night thought. You stick your hand in and start a small cylindrical object. You put the floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman holding the bullet. You get the feeling. This isn't... The bed is comforting. Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and...
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and...
Recorded in you. Forever. On ferrotape.
On and on it goes. For untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to...
Behold, there are millions of them down there.
It's the world, Harry boy. And you're made of it. You can never forget this shit.
All stuck on...
You're the son of the world again. Harrister. A ceaseless agent.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address...
You'll go insane if you keep going like this.
For the working class. For the money, baby.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth. There he goes.
He's got no idea what he's in for.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is...
You can do it. It's nothing. Do it for the win. Rise and shine, comrade, despite all the thinking you've been doing. Only 0.0001. Organization hasn't exactly been your strong suit, historically speaking. You must seek out your revolutionary brothers and sisters. Fight, but it won't be easy. They live underground. These communists aren't men. They're mole people. Possibly. If you have been, it's only regardless. What's past is just between us. You may want to lay off this grind up the bourgeoisie stuff. Let your nose guide you, detective. Yes, fortunately, communists, we really have no idea what they're talking about. There's no linkage between ideology and olfaction. Failure. It's a smell you know all too well, simultaneously repulsive and yet darkly appealing. What you're smelling is your own body odor. People sometimes complain there are no real communists left in Martinaise. But you can smell. First, you'll have to locate again. No, you should begin by interrogating those lawless malcontents at the Dock Workers Union. They're an obvious place to start. You'll discuss the monumental world historical task that lies before you. You'll engage in rigorous and spirited debates about Mazovian theory and practice. But mostly, you'll probably complain about other communists. Not at all. Complaining about other communists is one of the most important parts of being a communist. Here we go. Wake, brave worker. 'Tis no time for bed. Fight till there's no sleep.
Our tenant, the policeman. Damn that girl.
But you didn't put it there.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant. Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl. As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself?
She seems genuinely worried about her previous tenant.
That's for the police to find out. Right there. Please answer each question to the best of your ability.
Yes, early with the dogs, around 8 o'clock, I think. I cleaned it, like I always do. No. She's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
Did she talk to you much during her last...
No, she was mostly silent this time. She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
You could ask her about your hunch.
Aye. Do tell. Exit from what?
The lieutenant stops writing for a moment.
No, she's a fighter.
Not a quitter. Like you sometimes get, son.
Not that I know of. Although I guess she was pretty handy with the... I don't know. You'll never find her, you know. She knows the...
I wouldn't worry about that, man. We are persistent.
Yes, it's going to be too much work for you to find her. Better for you...
No, you can do it. Behind the cinder block houses, old pre-war ruins rise to the sky like dark palaces. The wind...
One thing, officer. If you...
She really means it.
She's a good girl.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards.
Yeah, it's all set up, man. Ecstatic. Now, the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honours, detective?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't build a...
An underground place with no name?
We're not going with anything.
Why not? The Crabman has ideas.
I don't care. I don't like the Crabman, and I don't like his ideas. His ideas are spooky. Next, please.
I don't.
Good. We have too many opinions anyway.
Yakukata! Yakukata!
Yeko Qatar, the zone of ecological catastrophe.
Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! No, it has to be bigger than hardcore. Yes, it has to be even bigger than hardcore. The name. Everything I managed to...
Andre's overthinking it.
Yes, you should do it, detective.
Noid's right. You've helped us so much. You have? Well, what's the name?
Like that DeLorean word for the world, you mean?
But Disco Elysium? Isn't it wacky?
The past is the future! No, it's beautiful. Beautiful
and short.
It's settled then. Everyone welcome to Disco Elysium.
Andre breaks into frenzied dance-like motion to celebrate the name. You should go with the flow. Join in on the experience. It feels good. It feels right. But what...
I'm dancing! Yes, my man!
Talk? What is there to talk of? Audio waves thump against your ribcage. The speaker setup makes everything sound much better. But there's a... You close your eyes.
But just imagine the moves you could pull.
Puts a grin on your face just to think about it. Even a failed attempt gets the juices flowing and repairs some of the... Salvation.
Goodbye, officer.
Yes?
Yes, what is it? What? No, no one's suspicious around here.
What? What did you say? I can't hear you! The music is too... Oh, the project! It's not... There's that guy! I need him to plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so that I can route the audio signal through the mixer into the speakers. He doesn't listen to me! He only ever spanks! Let me know how it goes!
Delarian Church! The place to be! Make some noise, my church people!
Vibrations thump through your blue soul. A hawthorn tree on Rue de Sanche. He stands on stage. The other real deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side you see an orb.
Tape! Yeah! Alright! No! No, no! This is gonna make people scared! Keep it positive! Keep the love in the house! Yeah! To the mega! Yeah! I can root... Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is...
Oh no. We're going to be in the...
Don't worry. I have an adapter for it right... Hang on. This is a 4.5. We're all good, people!
Great! Someone got...
Everybody! Everybody! Don't... The armor will be back! But we're doing something else for one moment! Alright, go tell us that Egghead is ready. Yeah! Back on the case! The first page of the second chapter!
Yes, what is it?
Okay, but... Think you can ask him to turn the...
Maximum! Maximum!
I know it is, but could you please...
Pump it to the brick! Pump...
See? He pumps it to the Heartmaster. It's hopeless. Of course it is.
Yeah!
Never mind then. Let's get on with our project.
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air, waiting for the beat to drop.
Born ready. Ready!
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
The lieutenant nods stoically. Suddenly, your palms are... There's tightness in your chest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
No wind outside. No waves. No floorboards creaking. Total content. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see... In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you. Not in the speakers. Not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds. It's out there now. It will devour everything. The floorboards. The glass.
Guys, what's going on? It's getting louder! Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar. He's peaking. The worst high he's ever been on.
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance!
No, Egg! It's the window!
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside.
The window is going to come down! No, the roof!
Come down to...
Below it, all the bass.
That's it. I'm muting it. Shit! It doesn't stop.
Yes! I've turned it off! Andre, pull the compressor!
Fuck! I can't shut it up!
This is it. A great roar. The vault of the roof twists, and then it stops. Totally and utterly. As if there never was a sound.
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore. You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against. Just erased it.
Yeah, but did you record it, though?
Yes, Andre. I recorded it. Damn, I thank you all for doing this. Eggman, you too. And you, officer.
It was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here. And you need to be very careful with it.
I promise, officer. We will not play it again. It was mathematical information from the anomaly, presented as a waveform. That's what... I have no idea.
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after...
Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics. Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
I don't care, but thank you anyway.
That's the best she can manage for Andre. It's quite a lot in truth.
Now, I have a theory to come up.
Yes, and we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez.
Some tiny hard thing lets go. You have an explanation for all this. Somewhere deep in you. You just don't have the pieces yet.
what is it? Yes, what is it?
For you.
Yes, what is it?
For you.
Yes, what is it?
For you.
Yes, what is it?
All you hear is...
Yes, what is it?
All you...
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 Yes, what is it?
You don't have to. You already have. A long time ago.
What? But Pale isn't here. We're thousands of kilometers from the edge.
That comforts her. She looks up into the darkness under...
Then, what?
It's nothing. No, it's less than nothing. No.
Then the Pale is... But the gradient, it clearly hasn't started yet. We're here, and the Pale is... I understand. A theory of the Pale where instead of an outer ocean, it metastasizes. Like, according to this, how long... And information, causing data losses in the East Insulindian front. Have you...
An intellectual hunger fills her now, casting fear aside.
I also have a question, since we are piling them on. How do you know this?
Knows how to think this.
You think the presence of that puncture has somehow...
She already made up her mind when she heard it. Some kind of great and uncaring force had to play a part. It wasn't only them.
I told the producers we need to go and move to a normal office building with amenities. But no, you mean place Sans and the dice maker? There was almost no one left when we packed up. Then go tell them. Of course! A pine wood sarcophagus. Or a... I have considered the same. The bad news is, most of them were...
Some of them might.
An amateur anthropomedic police officer. I'd like to say I've heard stranger things, but I'm not sure.
Yes, it is...
She falls silent.
I'm going to leave that out. But the rest... Some of this I can use to start to
Man, you will certainly sound...
One more thing. Maybe a club for anodic music isn't the worst thing you can erect around this particular point in space. I wouldn't go so far.
Yeah!
Thank you, Egghead. Let's leave it at that, shall we? We have an anthropomedic...
Oh, hey, man. It's good to see you.
close,
but just
puts a grin on salvation.
Goodbye.
You've got a...
With one...
Between you and me, I don't know if you've noticed this about...
Yes, you really came through for the hardcore underground. How come?
Andre is busy. Carousel using her. The one with the large head is blasting the dance track on repeat, while the stained glass window behind him is rattling from the bass.
Okay.
What he means is, you're right, actually. The tent was a safety hazard, and this place was deserted anyway.
It's a miracle of carpentry. Dead bodies carved into total shapes. Now it can be something more. I don't. Fuck her giving me the evil eye. You defend her, law minion.
Mellow, man, mellow. No one's a mass murderer.
Mass murder on the floor!
There is. She is a part.
No, that's not it. It's something more. Something closer to your skin.
Will do. No, Noid. Stop twisting my melon, man. People are gonna love it. It'll be our thing. Plus it keeps the cold out.
Humanism leads to eating sugar and pigs. Humanism was invented to mass produce.
And many, many...
She liked games. Her legacy, the thing we live in, isn't real life. It's a strategy for some kind of victory against a long-dead opponent. But, yo, I like this question, Cop Man. She did not live the life of a human. That's not the life that humans live. She was adored. Humans aren't. I don't know about you, but they hate me. And they do not think I'm innocent or some shit like that. Well, they loved her. They put all their love in her and forgot all about the rest of us. Okay. That's right. The first settlers built it, plus 6 more like it, alone on an uninhabited archipelago.
He means...
I would want to build a safe place. Maybe they were unable to face... Sure. They're hardcore. They're just clothes. Nah, these are just boring, normal, hardcore clothes. That's outlandish. I can see that. And it looks like you're trying to hang yourself with.
You suddenly realize the patience and respect this speed freak has shown you is partly because of yours.
Respect to the man!
She's whistling a melody.
Hey there. I've been recording some new audio, but that's not really what I wanted to talk about. For getting me and my friends in here. And we even good, I think. Sauna, the programmer. She's doing...
This trap's not nothing.
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we're done. Of course. Noted.
The reeds bend for the constant distance. The reeds bend the constant. This is it. The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes. And looks like they were here a while. Judging from all the bottles. The sunken motor carriage provided them a focal point. Like a goose ice sculpture.
Looks like it. Hey, let's keep moving.
Somehow.
I'll just keep the Corda Lacey in the channel, if that's okay. Hi, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way. Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to appear any day. Hello, detectives. It's good to see you.
What brings you here?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it
That. And she's also keeping an eye on you.
Spying has such a neck. Then there's the matter of that little scamp in old lady clothes. How do I like it? It's pornographically poor. The street has no name. All the men are dead or missing. And is that... I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scalp.
Fortunately for you, madame, the RCM is on the scene.
Maybe.
Above you, there forms their cloud shadows slide. It's early spring, and the rains are coming. An officer enters a low hut of stone and wood. Inside, weapons are packed. They're antiques, says Lieutenant John, the archetype McCoy, to his partner. They're digging them up. The children carry them up. Come.
Have I told you how they discovered this place? No. They're in Celindian, Isola. Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty. It's a pity. Most of these people will never know what this place means. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
Do we?
I hear...
This story she will tell only before she leaves Martinez.
Maybe there is something else I can assist you with, while you're hot in pursuit.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
There. Do you smell that? Can you not detect that inimitable whiff of dissatisfaction and restlessness? That sense that the world is in need of, undoubtedly. And the scent is coming from that railing over there. Yes, now's your...
So, how'd you like our harbor? It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plain. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set. What's that, boya?
Now's your chance. Remember, communists are notoriously skittish, so it's best to insinuate your way in.
Could be coming from one of the jam lorries. Cargo's been sitting out for a while. Have you...
Okay, maybe it's time to abandon the subtle approach.
Comunistas, huh? Can't say that's where I thought you were heading with this. Not that I'm criticizing.
It's certainly been an interesting development to witness.
So you've given up coping and now you're hunting comunistas. Care to say why? Oh, I see. I wish I could help. Unfortunately, I don't know many comunistas. Some are, some aren't. It's a big institution.
There is warmth in his voice when he talks about the Union. Whatever his All right, so if he isn't personally
but you know, I did meet a genuine ideologo a few months ago. You know, a guy with a theory. It was late one night as I was leaving the harbor. He asked me for a light. We shared cigarettes. Then he asked me if I ever thought about getting into some of the extra physical branches of communism. No idea. I took a very old school organizing tech. It was all right. A little like something out of a Vespertine spy novel. I couldn't tell you. Once I declined his offer, we finished our cigarettes and he disappeared back into... Remember Dobrava? And then he was gone. I don't know. Guess not everyone were... Been wondering about that myself. Some comunista inside talk with me. Not meant for the wider public. I have to say though, it sounds like you found yourselves a proper hunt.
The man whispers a jaunty tune.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open? Oh, say no more. I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say. I knew this man was a commie. And it's a good thing you're doing too. What you're looking for is a basement door behind the greenhouse. That's behind the whirling in rags. That's all I know.
Okay, but where did you...
The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. None of this mess we're in. This jiving and juggling. I'm more of a philosophical dock worker.
Who he is? Ask him about the Hardy Boys.
Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that.
Is he actually comparing you, an officer of the law, to some nape? The man whispers a jaunty tune. There it is again. There's a spectral years of turmoil, of hopes and dreams, ground beneath. What do you smell? Nothing. Or at least absolute rubbish. Your politico-olfactory cortex doesn't. Certainement. A precocious communist youth. A chance to establish...
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural? And what do you know about politics?
The girl erupts in a cackle that's...
Oh, that's very nice. The little piggy wants to make sausages. Out of what? His little piggy friends?
It was not a concern of mine.
In the break room of Precinct 41, Sergeant Mac Torson is just...
Good fucking God!
What? Like you've never reheated leftovers in the break room?
Hey, if you want to dress that up, I think there's still that old bottle of mustard logged in evidence.
What? You mean the one Vic you...
That hobo in front of the frit? Now you gotta ask yourself, Mac, are you...
Hey, Chester, I've been wondering. Do you think anyone's ever gone full hobo cop?
Like, really hobo-copped? Nah, that stuff's just... Doesn't mean Harry isn't giving it a good try, though.
Sure. I know someone who'd love to talk that idea like a right communist who runs a mega cool and very secret... He might. No.
The lieutenant let slip a sigh that seems to suggest this turn was utterly...
Keep your money. What I want from you's better...
A wicked grin, a laughing skull.
Oink for me, piggy. Just once. Wow. That was easier.
A cool, damp feeling ripples through you. You realize the lieutenant...
Sounds like you're really serious. Steban's group meets only at night. In an old... Poke your snout around sometime after 10 p.m. and you might just find them. Just that he's a real communist. Not like the play acting you've been doing. The rest, you'll have to see for yourself. Hold on. See, Steban's a bit on the paranoid side. He's got all the...
Not to interfere in your personal errand, but I wonder whether it might have something to do with that phrase Mañana mentioned overhearing.
The lieutenant...
Guess this is what happens when two... That's enough. Off with you then.
The door has break the royal lion, Guillaume's kitten. The key stops mid. The lieutenant looks first at the door, then back at you. Not a sound. Even the darkness is old enough. No answer. The keys. The lieutenant looks first at the door, then back at you. Then...
That already defeats the point, doesn't it? Let's get out of here.
As you turn to leave, you hear...
We should leave and go talk with Evrard. Tell him what happened. That we couldn't know.
can I help you? The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing?
The man whispers a jaunty tune.
We're negotiating. Aye. This stuff, they already covered. It's not enough. Not enough to get ahead. More about keeping us in our place. All of it. However, right now we want all the harbor workers to be on the company's board, so they could take part in the decision-making process. I think it's best you make up your own mind now that you've met him. In my eyes, he is a capable organizer and a decent businessman. I guess you kind of get to be the village chief. He oversees the harbor, makes deals with...
By that, you mean...
By heavens, why would he not be corrupt? We live in a harsh and the old man is corrupt for our benefit, and we know it. Appreciate it even. He is personal. He is reasonably lavish, sure. That's his prerogative. It's not like you want a saintly demeanor on a corrupt motherfucker. Besides, there are no non-corrupt systems in the world anyway. And moralism is the most corrupt of them all.
Not you would like to say. But then there's that weasel door.
No. I don't think I'm a communist. Seeing something of value and saying I want it all to myself is a much older and simpler notion. No, even a weak child can think it. The only things holding someone back are I can't and I shouldn't. I have nothing against communists. They are honorable boyaderos. And they have good analysis. But my own code serves me well. If my code starts failing, a code can fail a man as well as a man can fail a code, then I will have to submit to a new one, which may well be communism. See, I am primarily a lazy person. Sure, I've had...
The look in his brown eyes conjures. The man sits on the rail.
Mr. Dubois, every worker, member of the board. How can I help you today? You fucked up. You waited too long, the weasel came back, and now you can't open the door I asked you to open. Everard forgives, Harry. Don't cry, my boy. It's gonna be all right. I'm still gonna tell you about the murder. That's just the way I am. Benevolent. Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare... Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried...
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest. You know, I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa. You name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
Those Senorita Pineapple people are scary motherfuckers. Decimating your state if you don't give them your pineapples.
Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant. No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical, and so is the village, but the mercs... Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container. Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes...
By negotiator.
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
An entire neighborhood of killers.
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people. Heck, there's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't... They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things...
So these idealists...
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss," so he probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2...
Aren't you worried we might arrest...
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to...
Uncertainty belies his boasting. In the end, though, he...
So they shot him?
He was shot in the head.
How odd. I don't know what to say, Lieutenant. They told me they hanged him. A hanged man is what I saw when I took... What I do know is, the case is in safe hands. If anyone can get to the bottom of this shot and hanged man, it's my 2 little policemen. Godspeed, policeman. How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective... These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company, after a little rebranding. And I'm sure...
So you believe the scabs were organized?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes. Of course, you're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. Tribunal? That sounds serious, Harry. We Union men should be shitting ourselves. I wish you hadn't told me that.
He's clearly happy about the tribunal.
Oh, Harry, what do I really think about the tribunal? You're trying to climb to second base with old Everard before you've even courted him properly. Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal. Oh, they are simply fine young... Exemplar. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself.
Interesting.
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. What? Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really...
Separate one from the herd.
Oh, that would definitely be Fat Angus. His feet smell from a city block away, and he's always having noisy stomach troubles. Horrible, revolting guy. You would die, Harry. You would die, and in the process start a bloody and Angus, his ever-growling stomach, and his smelly feet actually less. Because, oh, Harry, this is getting real grim, and there's no need for that. We are friends. But of course, it's the least I can do for my good friend Harry. I'll do it right.
You can now go and tell Titus about it.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real. I'm not giving you anything.
Needless to say, this is another move. Don't take it.
Oh, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share information. Was there anything else? Was it a good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to. I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your... Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left.
He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
Perfect, Harry. That's perfect. My version of the left is not against the companies, it's with the companies. Honestly.
And what would this...
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper.
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
But, he thinks, it's...
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm going to hand you the keys to Martinez. I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those... There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Yes, yes, the little cul-de-sac on the coast, where all the men have drowned in either the sea or the... They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architect. You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past... Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then, I know we can do business together. Most certainly, Harry. Nothing brightens my day like brainstorming these things with you. By all means, Harry, what's on your...
Promising race pupil returns. Right to work! Right to work!
What have you found? And also, yes? What news do you bring? What?
Ma'am, what he's saying is true. We found an anthroponetic anomaly in the small pinewood church.
But that's not in any of the ancient texts.
She's too afraid to even say the word.
Close the shop. Especially now that Annette is settling in at school again. She's finally... Thank you for your help, in any case. You're welcome back here any time.
Our tenant, the policeman. Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says. A deal with who? It's the Debardier Union, isn't it? I don't believe that. Police showing up here, collecting signatures. Thought so. So what do the Clare brothers want this time? Huh? I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those. Where are you? This says by signing. What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that Evrart and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. He has a pen in everything. Here you go. I shouldn't have. That's what I asked you. It's a youth centre and I have children. Got to give them something else to do. Anyhow, you also need Isabel's signature.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope Lillian should let her sword make her decisions. The girl just doesn't have the head for it. Either way, I won't. You need to check your facts, officer. I said no such thing. Lillian's not. I've seen it all before. Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the...
Logic and reason won't work on this old bat. Does this feel like a good thing, though?
What do you mean? What's going to... I raised my own kids in this village and they are doing fine for themselves. No, they are good kids. No, they moved to Faubourg for work. Well,
You've got her.
Then...
You have her. Wait. Let her come to it herself.
I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. I won't be around much longer anyway. Not with the dampness in my bones. If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them? We do.
Reluctantly, she takes...
See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind, but...
Let's go, Melit.
He's not dissatisfied with you, but with himself.
What more do you want to know? Yes, let's hear those other questions.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
Yes, for sending mail.
You drop the white envelope for good.
Let's go back to Evrart. This better be worth it after what we did.
Mr. Dubois, the Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike...
Hear that? You did it the honest way. You got, finally, answers. Ask away, son.
There was no fine print, Harry. But I do hope all that construction noise and limited street act, and when they do, they will have a good place to go. I'm currently...
So the village is doomed.
You were there. You saw the place. A wasteland. There's nothing left. But mark my words, officers. Reset. I have big plans for Martinez. And they do not include humans live... Harry, imagine a youth centre supermarket church complex. Employing hundreds, no, thousands of people. The coast will be lit up with enterprise.
Harry, enough is enough. We're taking this district back. The war was 50 years ago, for God's sake. It's time to move on.
Yes, I do. I got the centre.
There is true indignation in his voice when he speaks. The pain is true. He's seen kids do worse than that.
Damn right I'm up to something, Harry. I'm gonna make the working man as rich as Joyce Messier. That's...
A true flash of anger in him, as he thinks of her.
Order it. You know my men didn't kill him. They told you. It was a happy accident. You know how it is. No one takes the initiative. If I wanted him dead, why a war, of course.
And what do you have?
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war.